What's in it? What? Yeah, what? Tits in it.
What is in it?
What? Tits in it. What? Tits in it. Tits in it. What?
What is in it?
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 And what is in it?
What is in it?
What?
What is in it?
What is in it? Yo.
What is in it? Yeah, said. Shout out to my cousins. Yeah, you know I love them. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we got the man in the house, the one and only Lucky.
You already know. What tits in it?
What is in it?
Right. Shout out to the nation. Happy Hump Day, everybody.
Ready. Yo, call me Freddy. Yo, I'm just ready. Get the beat heavy. Yo, it's not Freddy. Confetti on your mind. Confetti real nice. If we win the Stanley Cup, we win it real twice. Yo, me and Lucky Low playing hockey. No one else in the club see me. Wanna chop on the dick. Tomorrow night we gon' finish it in the Coliseum.
Oh, yeah.
We gon' get down. Game 3, baby. Here we come now. Got the Islanders, baby, coming back to town. Rock the garden, rock the old barn down to the ground. Knock the old barn fucking down. Come home to the island, Strong Island, Buck Wildin'. Yeah, that's why they call us Long Island, cause we got big dicks. Motherfuckers know big dicks. Motherfucker go big dicks on Long Island.
Land, yeah. Oh my God, take my hand. I wanna fucking be your man. I wanna fuck all night until the morning light. What's in it? What is in it?
What is in it?
Oh yeah, baby. What's going on, everybody?
Wednesday night,
man. Hump night.
It's official.
It's a hump
That's
night.
right.
Why don't we hump, motherfucker?
Hope everybody's doing great out there tonight.
Lucky Low, how you been, man?
Oh, I've been wonderful.
You been good?
How about yourself?
Doing decent. Can't complain. Not that anyone would listen.
We
but,
know there's a lot going on, just like always.
Yeah. As
Party
always.
never stops.
No, it doesn't. It just keeps going and going, baby. But yeah, it's been a while since you'd last been on. But
Yes.
yeah, so what's been new? Anything new with you?
No, not much. I just
You got
try
the-
to
You
keep
live,
my head level and
You know the Nassau Coliseum. We're talking about the Islanders tonight too. Loki also is on its
Yes.
second episode. People have been doing videos like crazy online. Loki is a huge show. It's a huge fucking show. 2 episodes in, it's a huge
it definitely
show.
is a big deal.
I mean, it really is. It's a big show. So
Dude, Disney is a conglomerate at this point.
they are, man. I mean, the shows that they got on there, at first I was like, okay, this show sucks. The WandaVision, I thought it sucked at first 3 episodes. And all of a sudden, it got fucking amazingly good, right? Then they come out with Winter Soldier and Falcon and Winter Soldier. And I'm like, man, it gets it even better. And now they come out with this Loki shit. And it's even better than it's ever been. Like, this is just, that show is so fucking good. You know, it's like ahead of its time.
Well, let me ask you, do you think they do that on purpose? Do you think they're trying to build up from, because they got so much content themselves to sell their product. So as soon as they started taking all their movies back from all these different platforms and they opened with the whole Disney Plus, I already knew that it was going to go crazy from that point on.
Yeah.
Disney just keeps pumping and the
They
content
do,
out.
man. They are just, they're, they're a conglomerate at this point. You know what I mean? And good shows. They got nothing but
They
good
own literally like almost everything at this point.
Yeah.
It's like an Amazon.
It is, man. It's crazy.
It's
huge.
huge.
It's crazy what they got over there available. It's like, how can you not have the Disney app? There's so many good shows on it, man. Well,
what's some of your favorites other than the Marvel?
All right, so I love all the Marvel Universe shit, but I also like, some of the oldies that's on there. If you look through their movie list.
Like Mighty Ducks.
Oh, man, I watched the entire new Mighty Ducks series so far. I watched it.
How is that?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean,
I've never seen the new ones, but the classic, the old.
I thought it was pretty good, man.
With like Emilio Estevez, I fucking love those movies.
Yeah, he's in them. He's in it. He's in the new one, and yeah, he's in it. He's in it.
That's got to be the first time this guy did work in years.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in anything.
What's in it?
Yeah, he's what it's in it, and it wouldn't be without him. So,
right.
And he eventually I don't want to give too much away, but I mean it's he's in it, and it's pretty fucking. I liked it.
Yeah, let's not spoil it for anybody. But
listen, they got the idea from the
definitely gotta
Karate
check it out.
Kid. They got the idea from the Karate Kid, like, let's make a show out of the movies. Karate Kid was basically the first one to really splash onto the scene, like,
for Netflix?
Well, not necessarily for Netflix, because it started out on YouTube. But
all right.
But like, I mean, just in general, kind of started like this whole thing where, they make a show out of the actual movie,
Yeah, but they do that with a lot of things. That,
what
nowadays.
else? What else?
What, as far as turning a movie into a show?
Like
doing series, like a break off?
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
spin-off?
Like, no, not a spin-off. Like what they're doing right now. They're actually like they did with the Mighty Ducks. It's basically the Mighty Ducks show now. Like the Karate Kid. It's basically, it's Cobra Kai, but it's a continuation of their lives. And
couldn't
now,
you say the same thing for the Falcon and the one with Captain America? With the
that's not
branching off of a movie to a
that's
series.
not a throwback show. I'm talking about like an old show that
classic.
like something they brought back. Like you could say the same thing. You can say the same thing about that. You are right, but I'm saying like a classic show, something that hasn't been around for a really long time, and they brought it back to life, kind of like Karate Kid.
Anybody in the chat, if anybody in the chat knows a classic that Ken's talking about, put it in the chat, because you definitely stumped me there.
What?
I don't know.
There's really nothing else that they've done shows with old movies from. You know what I mean?
Not a series per se, because they weren't making series like that back then. People binge watch TV.
Yeah, but they had
But
series.
back then, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, but you know what? These shows are getting released weekly now. You're not binging on them anymore. They're not letting people do it anymore. They're starting to actually put these shows now to where you got to watch it every Wednesday, every Friday, every Thursday. The show comes out. It's not like it used to be. They're kind of holding back on that now. You know what I mean?
Right. The devious one. He said Harry and the Hendersons and the other show called Stargate. And he's right about that.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was a big deal in
Stargate. Yeah, he's right. Definitely right. Stargate, yeah, definitely. He's right about that.
Yeah, that's the one with the portals, and they go to different dimensions and stuff.
Yeah,
and then they definitely made a series out of that.
And what was the other one? Stargate and Harry and the Hendersons. Okay, so, yes, he is right. I remember that show. But I never really, I don't know. I think because it was a different family, like playing the family. It was different, like, actors playing the family. I didn't like it, so I stayed away from it. So I tend to forget about that,
Right.
But yeah, he is right. So those are two of them, and those were done a long time ago, right? So.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? They're just giving Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Hulu competition.
I guess those ideas have been out there a while. Then I guess, yeah. I mean, maybe it ain't anything new.
Well, that's the only thing that sucks about it is like in order to see Disney, you really have to subscribe strictly to Disney. But the only thing I like is that they offer Hulu if you get a subscription. So I think that's pretty cool that they offer ESPN and Hulu.
Oh, they do with what is it?
It's an option. You don't have to get it, but
so
you
what?
can get the package.
How do you get it again? What'd you say?
So if you get Disney Plus, they offer a package deal where you can actually get ESPN and Hulu with it. Right.
I don't know why I didn't do that.
Yeah, I mean, to each their own.
I guess I didn't have that option. I don't know. That's weird. What the fuck, man? And did you recently buy it?
I had Disney Plus and then I got rid of it.
Oh, okay.
I used to watch cable TV and then it was really expensive. And I've said, why am I going to waste the money?
Yo, why do I know so many people
apps that I use?
Why do I know so many people now that got rid of cable TV? Fuck's going on, man? A lot of people.
Eventually it gets to the point where they jack the prices up. I mean, if it was cheaper, I'd keep it.
A lot of people canceling their shit, man. You know?
Got inflation. I mean, you want to buy some lumber, you got to pay an arm and a leg for that.
Dude, everything is up now, man.
Everything's expensive right now, so.
Everything is. You're right.
It's a crazy, crazy world.
Yeah. It is, man.
Right, so forget Disney because Disney doesn't need any more attention than the attention they already have because they own everything. But what do you think about this whole critical race theory, that they're trying to inject in the school system?
I heard that they banned it in certain areas already.
Really?
Yeah, I heard that it was banned in certain areas already.
Do you know, can you name any area that you know of?
I'll find out right now. Listen, I'll find out right now. I'll find out right now.
Fighting against this because it seems like they
critical. What is it called? Critical race theory.
Yeah.
Where is critical race theory banned? Iowa, they're trying to get it banned, I guess. Protest law that limits some of the race theory related teachings, blah, blah, blah.
I'd hope every state got rid of it because at this point, I mean, we can all agree that this is brainwashing the children.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, and there's not just like, it's not just like white people or black people fighting against this. It's like every race. I mean, the mothers and fathers of Puerto Rican kids and Italian kids and black kids.
I mean, you got little kids.
Well, I'm saying it's
understand what's happening.
It's an everybody fight. You know what I mean? Because they know it's just not teaching the right thing. It's really fucking fucked up. It's teaching your kid hate and evil.
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
Right. They say by the time these kids turn, 7 years old, they're very easy to program from their youth moving forward. But when you bring in I watched Ben Shapiro. He's very good as well. He talks about a lot of this stuff that's highly controversial.
Hi, I'm Ben Shapiro. No, I know. I listen to him. I can play the violin.
I just love when this guy debates people because
I'm Ben Shapiro.
He just goes so quick. It's like rapid
I know.
fire.
He's like, yeah, I know. I've heard him before.
Dude, it's great. But it's not. I'm not saying everything he says is correct, and I agree with everything he says.
Yeah.
But he made a great point, and he brought up the whole thing with the trannies, and I have nothing against LGBTQ, ABCD 1 2 3. I have nothing against anybody. To each their own.
EDFG on these mother.
But he said, "What would you do if the tranny came into your house and is teaching your 5-year-old about sex? What's the difference between coming in your house or in their classroom? What would be the difference?" Because he's saying basically you'd call the police or you'd kick them the fuck out.
Yeah.
You're not going to let them sit there and tell your 5-year-old about sex and confuse them.
Hell no. Right?
Right. So
I mean, what the fuck?
Logically, you would do something. So he's saying, why are we letting them come in the classroom and teach them? What's the difference? Why are we allowing this to happen to our children?
It is fucked up. I mean, it's like, I don't get it.
Right. And don't look at it for who the person is that had that opinion. It's just the fact that everyone has an opinion.
Why
Everyone's
do they?
entitled to it.
But why are they doing this like shit? Like I don't get like what the purpose of it is. Like what are they? Like what are they pushing on these parents that are like, okay, you could do that, that's cool, like, and they don't care. Like what are they saying to them?
It's not a matter of pushing it on the parents. What it is teaching children at a young age about race in general. If they're not even looking at it and they're not focusing on it, why bring it up?
Yeah.
Why make it an issue? They're not looking at people differently. And when you're children, you really don't see you're not looking at people for what color they are. You just, the kids just play with each other.
Yeah.
So why confuse them? Why make this an issue when it was never one to begin with?
I don't know,
because there's
man.
an
It's pretty
agenda
dumb.
behind it.
Yeah, exactly. They want hate.
Right.
Yeah, obviously.
And Dr. Slouchy, I love the fact that he just got caught recently.
Yeah.
With his
He's a little
emails.
fuck.
That was wonderful.
That Fauci fuck. You know?
Slouchy.
Fuck.
Dr. Slouchy. He
Yeah.
slipped up big time.
Slouchy. Yeah, he did, right?
At least they admit the fact that the masks do nothing. I said it from the beginning. I already knew when he came out and he started saying, he was like back and forth. He'd go on TV and say the masks really don't help, and then he'd come back a week later and say, wear 2 masks. To the point where it's like, just put a plastic bag and tie it over your head.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that extreme.
I know.
And finally,
he was all fucked up,
You see that
dude.
he was amping it up. The whole time he was amping it up.
Yeah. Well, he was all fucked
It's all
up.
smoke and mirrors.
He was completely fucking lying the entire time. And now he's starting to get caught for it. I mean, how could you not, you got to fucking see that. He said 2 different things but each time he was on the stand.
Well,
just like
but the whole message the whole time was very confusing to people because they're wondering, do I wear a mask? Do I not wear a mask? Is it safe? Is it not safe? And he was actually changing. Oh,
Mike Bossy.
I often wondered if King was
Mike Bossy's on the line.
legend.
Oh shit.
The legend, Mike Bossy.
So it's on my mind. Oh, I wanna fuck me up some cock.
Legendary cocksucker, Mike Bossy. Let's chime it out. Goddamn program.
Cerebral palsy.
Great dog ran, guys. Let's go Islanders. Excited for the Islanders hockey talk. Shout out Ham Planet. Yes.
Well, yes, I was going to say that the Islanders yesterday, Tampa scored a goal while they had like 7 people on the ice, okay? And they missed it. The refs missed it, but our whole team saw it, and for some reason nothing got called and it was just overlooked. So, okay, great win. So, maybe we'll get some calls our way next game. But who knows? We'll see what happens. But that
At least it got this far.
That was pretty
like,
shitty.
You
No,
never see
fuck
it.
that.
When they go into playoffs, it's
we
a
got
one
this,
and done.
dude. We got this far last year. I want to, this year we take out the defending Stanley Cup champs. That's what I want.
That's the spirit.
If they can't do it, then you know what? Oh well, we got a brand new building we're going into next year.
I was just gonna say they'll get them right in the
and
new
they're
one.
good now. So a lot of players are gonna be like, I want to play over there. They're in a new building. They got a new, good young team. Why not come over?
Fresh.
Yeah, fresh start for somebody. So
Maybe some new blood.
yeah, I think that'll be good. You know what I mean?
I think so.
You know what I mean, yo. So we'll see what happens, man. Game 3 is tomorrow. The old barn is gonna be a rockin' tomorrow night. The old barn will be a rockin'.
Very nice.
The roof
What do you
will be
think? I
coming.
just want to ask you because I know that you've always been like a diehard Islanders fan, but what would you say if do you think they'd get as far as they did if Tavares was still on the team?
No, because all right. So me and Shannon got into this conversation last night, or the night before, and when Tavares was on our team, the entire team was built around John Tavares. The power play, the special teams, everything was built around John Tavares. And to
He
be
was
honest,
the face of the team for a while.
yeah, he was for a really long time. And obviously, I don't know what it is. I think some teams fuck up when they go and they make that their best player like the focal point of everything. He's got to be the guy on the power play. He's got to be the guy on the face.
Right,
He's
like
got to
the
be
ball
the
hog of the team.
Yeah, it's like, you know, if you have a superstar, why not use him the right ways instead of just fucking cramming him out there every minute, every fucking. But some
that's
coaches
true. That's
do
a
it
good
differently. Some coaches do it differently, right? When Barry Trotz came over to the Islanders, Barzell stopped scoring goals. All right, this kid looked like he was going to be a 40-goal scorer. And all of a sudden, he stopped scoring goals. And everybody's like, yo, what the fuck? Why isn't he scoring goals? And everybody's like, yeah, but we're winning, right? And everybody's like, all right, so we're winning. And he kept saying, you know, but why the fuck ain't this guy scoring goals? Now we know why. Because when he first came over, it was a problem with Barzell not passing. And they put it in his mind so much to pass the puck and to play defense, because it was a big issue when Trotz first took over the team, that he didn't play defense or even well. So what they did was they worked with him, and they worked with him to get better at all of it, and then they put him out there and made him play defense and made him pass the puck. And now he started doing it too much, to the point where he has a wide open net, and you're like, fucking shoot, you know? But the team wins. So you come to that whole concept of like, you know, you have to give a little to get a little.
It's like Charlie Conway and Mighty Ducks. You know, like once he gets that opportunity, he shines.
Well, I mean, listen, you got to give a little to get a little. The kind of team, the kind of concept that this coach has got us playing into is like a defense first, and everything else comes through defense. So if you play defense, you'll get your offense. You know, you'll get your chances if you play defense first. So that's what these guys do. You know, and that's why a lot of teams had problems with them, because they weren't used to playing that type of team. You know, they used to playing these run-gun offense. If you look at Tampa Bay, they played Florida in the first round, or the second round. I think, yeah, it was the first round. And they went head-to-head offense, bro. It was like octane. It was hockey octane.
Everybody needs a Goldberg on the team.
Dude, watching it was great because it was fun to watch it. It was like one goal after the other, one side to the other. You know, high-flying shots and, you know, big plays and a lot of with the crowd, and because it's Florida, you know what I mean? So, and they played each other, and they were rivals. So it was a great series, but it was octane. When Tampa started playing the Islanders, they were like, you know, that first game, they were like, oh, shit. Like, these guys boxed us into the boards. We couldn't get anything going in the middle. And it's like they play a different game. So I think they're way better off without Tavares. And if he was there, I don't think Trotz would use him like the other coaches did. But I think it would be too much of a distraction to have.
You made a lot of good points. I got to agree with you on that.
I
definitely agree.
That's why we got good without him, because it was like the minute we got rid of him, it was like, okay, the team concept.
Now they can play as a unit.
Yeah.
They can come together and play as one.
And it worked.
Where
obviously.
Tavares was just hogging everything.
Yeah, it worked, obviously, because Tavares is still laying in his Toronto PJs at home. And we actually won more playoff series in his own building. Because we were in the bubble last year in Toronto, and we won 3 playoff series. And he hasn't won one in his own building. So we actually won more in his own building than him. That's got to be sad. So fuck him, John Tavares.
Holy shit.
And fuck Toronto. All right?
Well, Toronto sucks.
Yeah, I just don't like them. Ever since 2001, nah. Never again.
Well, I don't pay much attention to hockey as I used to, which I used to love hockey, but just to see the Islanders make it this far, it makes me very happy.
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun.
Yeah.
I went on that tour of the new stadium, man. That stadium is fucking sick, man.
Oh, how's it look inside? It looks huge.
It's fucking, yeah. No, well, you know what they did? They put the roof to the same exact level as the roof in the Coliseum. On purpose.
It looks much bigger.
They did it on purpose. They fucking literally did it on purpose. They wanted to lower it to where the other one was because it kept like that sound level.
Right.
You know? So Hakeem.
Well, I got to check it out when it opens, but other than that, you know, at least they got a new home to play in, and they got this far, and
dude, they start their first game there next year. Their first game, man. And I think it's going to be October like 3rd or 4th, somewhere in there. They'll play their first home game.
All right.
It's sick. It's fucking absolutely sick.
What tits in it?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Right. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sure.
Hold on, Ken. Take it away for 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Oh, Fangool. Take it away, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take it away.
The year was 1985. And the New York Islanders were now.
Now, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Game 3, baby. Game 3. Vegas looked good the other night, man. Vegas looked fucking really good. Vegas was on the point. I mean, they were. Vegas looked mighty fucking good, man. They could do it. They could do it, man. They could do this whole thing. They were there 2 years ago. It's crazy. This franchise is fucking like just so lucky. Oh, that good. They're that good, man. Scary good. But all right, so I don't want to give too much away about the Loki episode, but it was actually really, really good episode. Episode 2. And the first episode was pretty fucking good too, I gotta say. So that show is great. Like we were talking about it before, man, Disney is awesome. They got such great shit on there. They really do. Especially if you have a kid. You know?
So you're telling me
Kal-El,
that
what up?
Ken called you?
My nigga. Kal-El's got a nice bet going on the Islanders. Right, Bubby? You got a bet going on the Islanders too, brother. I hope you win, brother.
But that's different from 3 times.
We call 7 goddamn times. Call 7 goddamn times. Goddamn times.
God.
I fucked myself.
I finger fuck myself.
How's my
Sorry.
nickels?
My
Fuck the
nickel.
Lightning.
Fuck
Those
the
cheating
Lightning.
bastards. That goal shouldn't have been counted.
You saw
well,
that?
Hope they take 2 at home.
You saw
Knights
that shit,
versus
right?
Canadians, let's go.
Dude, 6 men on the ice, man. Come on. 7 men on the ice, maybe, they said. 7 men on the ice for a goal. Is that fair? Not too fair. Game 3.
You're done.
Game 3.
You're done.
Game 3.
You're done.
And then we say yes, yes, yes all night long.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Right. Yeah. Okay. Here's my prediction for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will win. No, I don't know. We're not too good in game 3s. I got news for everybody. Not too good in game 3s. We tend to lose game 3s, so yeah. So we might go down in the series, 2-1. But trust me, it's not over then. It's still not over at that point. 2-1, it's still not over. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Pittsburgh had us 2-1. A series is a 7-game series for a reason. You know what I mean? You got to play all 7 games. That's Shannon when the Islanders score.
You're done.
You're done. Tomorrow night, you're done. 7:30 Eastern, you're done. You're done.
You're done.
Nah, we'll see what happens, man. Game 3s are not good for us. What are you going to do? Hey, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we could squeak one out. We'll see.
All right, I'm back. Sorry
You back,
about that.
Bubby? Yeah, I was just talking about, like, you
Yeah,
know,
it was a little
the Islanders are
burns.
not, dude, the Islanders are not good in game 3s, man. Not good at all. Okay?
Why do you say that?
Because they're not. It's proven. They're just not good in game 3s at all. So,
Is that like a ritual?
it's just been a fad. It's been a thing that like it's been like a thing that they do. They just are not good. Game threes, they're just not good. So,
It's like Logan Paul getting knocked out.
But dude, honestly, you know what? Listen, even if they, like I just said, even if they're down, 2-1, I'm not afraid of that. You know.
You watched the Mayweather fight?
I watched parts of it.
To you in a while,
I
so
watched
I'm just
parts
trying
of
to
it,
keep
dude.
up.
I watched parts of it because you know what, man? I don't know, dude. It's kind of.
Well, what do you think about it? Do you think it was like a setup?
I just think it was bullshit.
More for publicity.
I think it was bullshit.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think it was a bunch of bullshit.
I think Mayweather kind of held back a little bit.
I think they made a mockery out of boxing. But listen, if they're going to make that much money doing it, like, can you really blame them? They made money. You know what I mean? There was people that actually paid a lot of money. Yeah, so, I mean, if there's money to be made, can you be mad at them for doing it? No, you can't.
Yes.
Yeah? Can you?
What pisses me off, Ken? I don't like the whole fakery about it. It's like if you're going to pass it as... like it's the real deal.
Yeah.
Just tell me, you're amping it up. It's a fake story, like a WWF type of thing. Like, be honest with the
But
people.
listen, that dude, Paul was trying to knock his fucking head off, okay? And you could tell he was actually trying to hit him hard and knock him out. And if he could, he would have. But listen, if he could have knocked him the fuck out, he would have. But you got to understand, he's such a professional that he was able to stay out there with that kid who's like at his physical peak fitness, right? And stay in there with this kid and not get knocked the fuck out and put on a good show and take it to the bitter last round. And I respect that, but I just didn't want to see it because you know what? I was raised on boxing. I was raised on that shit. I sat there watching fucking Tyson and Holyfield and, I was involved and invested into it. My grandfather used to talk about Muhammad Ali.
They want to get back into it again?
My grandfather used to talk about Muhammad Ali every day. I love boxing, but I just thought like if I wanted to see any brother fight that day, it was Jake Paul, not fucking. I mean, whatever the Paul, whatever Paul it is that knocked the other fucking guy out. What?
His brother did fight.
No, he didn't.
Logan Paul
fought. I wanted to see Jake Paul fight him. If any Paul should have fought him, it should have been the dude who knocked fucking 2 or 3 people out already.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, I get what you're saying, but the whole thing for me is like all these YouTubers are hopping in a ring, and I have, I don't hate on anybody. If you want to get into the boxing ring, more power to you. But anybody could box at this point. Then, like all these people, it's going to be too many options. It's like WWE with all those belts that they had. Over time, it became more belts and more belts to the point where like everyone was a champion. Well, dude, it's like watered down.
How do you think I feel, man? Strahan got his gap fixed. Like, why would you fuck your gap up, Strahan? Why would you fuck your gap up like that, Strahan, and get that shit fixed? Why?
Well, it's probably something he always wanted to do.
Yeah, but dude, he's had the gap for forever.
I know, it's like a trademark.
Yeah, dude, like how could you get rid of it now? How could you get rid of it
the guy's
now?
probably
Come on.
Conscious of it. He's got a huge hole in between his teeth.
Come on, man.
I get
it's
the
upsetting.
Point, he's a celebrity and
got rid of the gap,
goes
dude.
hand in hand.
Motherfucker had that gap of all gaps, bro. You could fit a family of 5 in that gap.
Well, that guy got a lot of work today, man. He gets a lot of work. Strahan was on what was that show at Regis that he took over for?
Kelly Lee.
Right.
You're living with an asshole, man. Man, I had to get rid of my gap, bro. I had to get rid of it. I'm on TV, Ken.
You got to do that, though.
I had to get rid of it, man. It didn't look good.
Yeah, but you had that gap since you were on the Giants, bro, back in fucking 99. You've had the gap all through your whole time being on Kelly Lee and Strahan and whatever the fuck it was called. And then the Good Morning USA show you've been on. And you always had the gap.
Kelly and Kathy Lee. That's
yeah,
great.
I mean, whatever the fuck, Kelly and fuck you, whatever the fuck you were on with her. What was it called again? It was Regis and Kelly.
Regis and Kelly came after.
Yeah, he was on. He took over for Regis, bro.
Yeah, he
The
took
guy-
over, Regis got
The guy took over
old
for
and-
Regis, man. You took over for Regis, bro. You were legendary with the Gap, sitting there with Kelly and just having a great time.
I know, Kenny, but you gotta think about it, the Gap after a while, man. I'm on TV, man, every day.
Damn.
People gotta look at the Gap every day, man. You ain't wearing the Gap.
Yeah, but dude, you're a good-looking guy. You're fit. You got nothing to worry about. The Gap is you, bro. Like everybody loves you for the Gap, dude. Everybody loves you for the Gap.
Well, I don't
think-
shop at the Gap,
I don't
man.
think it's going to hinder his career.
Well, it's not gonna, man. Don't listen to Kenny. He's a fucking asshole.
No, not really, man. You know, I just really enjoyed the Gap, and I don't know what we're gonna do without it now. You're gapless. It's
What
a
does
shame.
Strahan think about this new reparation bill that they're passing?
I think y'all fucked up really bad. They're coming for your kid. You better hide
Who's
your wife.
y'all, man? I
Hide
didn't
your
do
hi-
shit.
Hide your wife, bitch. Michael Strahan's Gap. Yo, you talking to me or you talking to my Gap, motherfucker? Yo, this Michael Strahan. And I got my Gap fixed. Y'all want my Gap?
And stuff like that.
And stuff like that. Yo, this Michael Strahan kissed my right hand with my Super Bowl ring, man. Yeah, man. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Gapless. Yeah. They call me Gapless. Find me in Indianapolis. Rolling on that trapless. Getting all type of napless. Yo, hey, man. What's up, blood? Yeah, I ain't got the Gap no more, man. You see me on TV? That's right, see me on your morning screen. Like, my name's Strahan. Bitches, let me fuck 'em in the can. I got that Gap for a family of 5. Now I get Bondo from the car side. Fix my teeth, man. Yeah, they Bondo my fucking front teeth, man. Strahan ain't got no Gap no more. Yeah, When I won the Super Bowl back when I was a young kid, yo, wrong with the one kid. My mama, one kid. My mama, me, and one kid. Yo, single man, single hand, straight hand. Bitch on my left arm. See the Super Bowl ring on my right arm. Gap be rolling, Gap strolling. In the Super Bowl I'm rolling. Getting Tom Brady swollen. Laying on the floor harping. Why you trying to creeping? You only lost 2 Super Bowls to me, 2 consecutive weekends. Yeah. Hey, where's my Gap, man? Catch me on your morning TV, man. Straight hand, man. Ha ha ha. Yo, I had 15 sacks in about 14 games. And about 14 games with me acting insane. I'm like Michael Strahan, man. What is in it? Oh.
And stuff like that.
And stuff like that. But you don't know where's Dr. Phil at. He's going,
What is in it?
and what it's in it. 2007 and 2014, bitch. Boy. Undefeated, I don't think so. Strahan got that Gap up in the Gap. Catch my drift. Double entendre. Gap up in the Gap. Oh, the Gap is in the Gap. Yeah.
All right, that's enough.
It's going to be a new Gap commercial.
Double
There you go.
entendre.
Yes, that's what I got, and a Gap to go with it. But now I got rid of my Gap, and I got that. And I got that. You gonna hit the button or what, man?
Dude, I'm really loving this. I'm loving this governor from Texas.
When I was little, they used to call me. Yeah. But you see me on your TV in the morning, on your TV screen. When I was young, they was so clean. Nigga was so clean, they used to call me.
Listen, you sound too much like this guy I used to know. It's scary.
Straight hand with the Gap in my hand. Left arm. See my Super Bowl ring on. Swing long. Yo, do you remember that boy, Tyrese, making that fucking catch? It was on his helmet next, and it fell onto his back, and it was on his neck, and he grabbed it anyway. Oh, made a Super Bowl champion out of me. My last season with the Gap.
Do you remember that catch?
You know who I want to
Tyrese?
see box?
What?
I want to see the Bagel Boss against Michael
No,
Strahan
dude, the
in a
Bagel
boxing
Boss
match.
retired, bro. You're out of the loop on that.
I want to see that guy.
Dude,
box.
the guy hasn't been around since he suffered a stroke. Okay? He's not coming
he didn't
around no
suffer
more.
a stroke, did he?
Yes, dude, he did. He was in the hospital. He's not coming around no more. Trust me.
Holy shit!
He's boxed out. Get it? Boxed out.
Damn.
What is
How did he
in
suffer a
it?
stroke?
He had like a nervous breakdown stroke, bro. I swear to God, look it up. And he backed out of that boxing match he was supposed to be in too. And you know, he was involved with Stern and shit at one point, like trying to get the boxing match going, and he backed out, dude, and fucked over the guy that
The guy
was.
gets famous when he has a stroke.
He had a real deal stroke, bro. The guy, no joke.
Damn. I don't want to make fun of
Yo,
him.
Strahan's
but I mean,
on right now, bro.
that sucks.
Strahan is on ABC right now, the main ABC channel. If you put it on, he's still got his gap in this one because it's pre-gap. This is pre-fix a gap. I love when now you can
We're
tell.
not even sponsored yet.
Now you can tell what?
Nah,
What'd you say?
I'm saying we're not even sponsored by ABC. Come on.
Who cares?
Fucking plug in the channel.
I want him to see. I want them to see him. He's on there right now, bro.
No,
this is
I'm just
before.
kidding.
This has got to be right before he got the gap
It's a
fixed,
work.
bro. It's got to be right before.
It's a work. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
No, he really did get it fixed.
No, I'm just
It's not a
kidding.
work. He really did get it fixed. I swear to God.
No, I know. I actually heard it on the radio. Like,
Oh,
I think
okay.
it
I
was
thought
like a
you.
month
I
ago.
thought you were saying that like I was bullshitting you. No, he
No,
really did get
no.
it fixed. He's gapless.
Right.
man.
That's why, you know, I know that it probably bothered him since he was young.
I can't believe. Well, why do it now though? Is my point. It's just weird, bro. I'm sorry.
I completely agree with you.
Right?
I think it's
Isn't it
because
weird?
He doesn't care about being
It's
that
just weird.
famous anymore. He did what he had to do.
He's gapless now,
He's
man.
made the money.
People are gonna make
the
fun of it,
guy's
though.
Invested.
People should play him on Saturday Night Live. Like somebody should do him on Saturday Night Live with the Gap. You know?
How is that show? I stopped watching that show.
I don't watch it anymore either, dude. Honestly, I don't watch
I
it.
don't find it as funny as it used
I
to.
haven't watched it in the longest time, man. To be honest, like in at least like a really long time.
I liked it back in the day with like Sandler, and then you have like Jimmy Fallon and all these different, you know, comedians that were creative. They could do anything they wanted. It was like edgy.
Yeah, I liked a lot of those guys too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know when the last guy is that
Even
I
like
liked
Chevy
on there.
Chase.
Honestly, the last guy that I ever liked on there was that guy who played MacGruber instead of MacGyver. He played like a.
Yes, yes.
I like that guy. I think he's funny. That
Oh,
dude.
he's hilarious.
Yeah, I think he's pretty funny. That guy. I forget his name all the time. Cause he's not that
And
big
what was
of
the
a
one
Thor.
with more cowbell?
Cause he's not that big of a Thor. More cowbell. You want more cowbell? I'm giving
What
you
is
more.
that guy's name again?
I want-
He's in a lot of mob movies.
I want more cowbell right now. I want a lot of cowbell
It's
right
Chris,
now.
Chris something.
Christopher Walken. I want cowbell.
That's it.
I want more cowbell right now. I want cowbell. Cowbell. Would you give me cowbell right now? I want more cowbell.
Yeah, it just fell off, man. You know, like SNL is just
It
not
sucks.
what it's not up to par.
It's just, dude, all it did was make fun of fucking the president for a whole 3-4 years, bro. It was like, okay, it was funny. Some of the shit was funny. Don't get me wrong. But it just got so played the fuck out. It was like, come on, man. Seriously. Like, you guys
At
are
first,
still.
they used to like seep it in there. It'd be like, you know, it'd be a little thing, and then
Yeah,
it became.
and then it just
when
got.
Trump
It
got
was like,
in. It was like, you know, what's that guy's
Listen,
name? Baldwin, one
listen.
of the Baldwin brothers.
yeah, that's who played him. But, dude.
It was like nonstop.
But dude, honestly, like it's funny to listen to a president get made fun of, and they make fun of presidents for 50 years, and it was funny.
Right,
But
right.
it's like how they did it so much to the point where it just got old. It just got really old. It wasn't even funny anymore. You know, it was funny in the
It was just-
beginning.
it was dry humor.
Yeah, and it was funny. It really was funny, man. You know, he would play Trump like just this dumb fucking.
Dude, when
Piece
you,
of
when you're
shit
comparing
version of
people
him.
like Steve Martin, Rodney Dangerfield,
I'll tell you, all
you
right.
know,
Hey,
like
okay,
these
yeah.
big names, you can't compare that to what is of today, because these
Oh, what
comedians,
it's
they
in
can't
it.
even speak the same way. They can't even make jokes.
They don't
like
even know
they
what
used to
it's
back
in it,
then.
bro. Yeah, they can't make
They have
jokes.
no idea what
They're not
it's
allowed
in.
to make the jokes that they made back then. You know what I mean?
No way.
They're
If
not
they
allowed.
did that
Yeah.
shit now, their career would be over.
Yeah. They get up on the stage and they go to say that edgy joke that they were allowed to say 25 years ago, and you'd hear,
Shut up and listen.
you know,
Right? Look what happened to Carlos Mencia with the whole thing with Joe Rogan.
Carlos
called him-
Manstilia. Carlos Manstilia.
Menstelia, yeah.
Carlos
He
Menstelia.
got caught on stage stealing jokes.
Joe Menstelia
That's fucking
Cronin.
embarrassing.
Joe Menstelia.
Carlos Menstelia jokes.
Hey, boy. I once knew this boy who had a penis the size of a pelican. He had a nose the size of a pelican.
Oh.
His name was Howard Stern. And this man rose to the ranks of radio history until he sold out. Catch the new documentary on Robin Givens.
No. How do we switch to Rob? What's her name again? Robin what?
Robin
I don't know
Quivers.
her last
Robin
name.
Quivers. This summer, a documentary about a man with a pelican nose and a small dick, and how he rose to the top of radio legendary history. And then, when he became an old man, he finally sold out. And then became the worst fucking show on Sirius satellite radio. Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
just found it for you.
Howard Stern. What?
The last name is Quivers.
Yeah, I just said it.
Yeah, you were
That
right.
Quivers. Yeah, Quivers. Yeah.
Robin Quivers, yeah, she had cancer, but they got rid of it. Yeah. Howard Stern like do the show from his own home. You know that, right?
Stern does the show from his home still.
I haven't watched Stern. in a really
Stern
long time.
does the show from his home still, bro. He will not go into the studio anymore, I don't think.
A
Pretty
lot
sure.
of people work from home now. It's more convenient.
Yeah, but this is Howard Stern, bro. He's supposed to be in studio. Chicks are supposed to be in there riding Sibians. You know, he's supposed to be having fights in the office. Yeah, you're supposed to be yelling at Ronnie, the limo driver. He's supposed to be, let's fuck some whores. You know, like, what are we doing here? What are we doing now? We're interviewing,
it's the same
Kurt
thing as,
Lauda. Kurt Lauda, who was a fucking VJ from 48 years ago. The fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing, you fucking old pelican skeleton fucking... I used to love this guy, bro.
I was
This
just
big,
gonna
tall
say,
fuck.
You used to love Stern. I think it's because of the fact that when the politics get too involved,
Oh, it's so
it
bad,
gets
dude.
to that point where you can't.
He's on there licking
express
Hillary
yourself.
Clinton.
Well, because I mean, what are they gonna do? And then they get taken off the air. They say the wrong thing. They get censored. It's like, you know, they're gonna take the money instead of, you know, getting their show taken off.
And
the air.
dude, this guy actually says, well, you know what? I had to tone the show down because I do want to interview these big names that I never got a chance to interview. And I want to be the world's best interviewer. And it's like, that's what you want now. That's what you want to, like, that's what you want to do with where you went to with it. That's the outcome. That's the lasting outcome
Listen,
of it.
I give credit where it's due. The guy is a legend. Though, even though he sucks now, he's still a legend.
It's just weird
okay?
to me. Like
He's
that.
definitely
Yeah, but-
interviewed some of the biggest names.
Yeah, but that's not what he's known for, being an interviewer.
I know that because of the fact that he has connections and he can get these people on to interview.
He's known
but
for
I'm
being a
saying,
fucking whack job and finding
you
interesting
like
and
the
fun
whack
people.
packers.
And
I get it.
no, it's not. I just like the whack packers, bro. I like everything he did.
Right?
Everything he did, bro. He did everything was fucking great.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, no, but you're talking about just the whack packers, bro. I'm talking about what about the
Like
fucking
High Pitch
games?
Eric.
What about the games that they play? What about when they would bring women in and they would do rating them from 1 to 10, and they'd literally sit there and fucking his friend who dresses him, I forgot his name, would be like, look at her fat ass. I'd have to give it a 4. Her ass is not that good. It's dimply and it's chubby and fat and
Well, see,
cellulite.
that's what I'm saying is like,
That
can they
shit was
talk
funny,
that way?
bro.
Can they still say that stuff right now
Yes,
without
yes,
getting in trouble?
Yes.
What do you think?
Yes, they're on Sirius satellite radio. It's a paid-for
Well, what
fucking
does that mean?
programming that they can curse. There's no FCC, bro. There's nothing to. They're more free over there than we are here.
I know, but you don't think up top, you know, the heads of the company, they're not saying,
No.
you know, keep it to a certain level.
Now,
We don't want you to.
now.
Just
I
like
think
any
Howard
other
Stern
news
is.
station
I think
or
Howard
mainstream
Stern is.
media.
I think Howard Stern is the one saying that because he's like, come on, we want to attract people in here like Hillary Clinton and
So you think he's regulating his own show?
yeah,
Nobody's
dude,
telling
he
him what
fucking
to do.
sold out, bro. He sold the fuck out. And so now he's going to be known for being Howard Stern, the great interviewer. No, it was Howard Stern, the radio genius. Now it's going to be Howard Stern, the great interviewer. No, who
but
gives
Ken,
a fuck about interviews?
Why can't it just be that he wants to change the direction in his career with what he does?
And he said
Maybe
that. He said that.
radio
He
still.
said that. He said that. He's like, why should I keep
So
sitting
what's
here?
so wrong with that?
I don't agree with
it.
it. I don't agree with it. I say if
So
you're
you don't
here,
like his interviewing
I
style,
said
is
if
what
you're
saying.
here and you're Howard Stern, you should be doing what you're known for and what you're good at. And why are you trying to change what you're doing? And he said his
Well,
answer
break it
to
down.
that.
Like, what do you mean?
Well,
what
dude,
does he do so different when he's on his regular show?
God,
that he
dude, it's
does
a
with
whole
Robin?
different fucking show, bro. It's a whole different show, dude. There's no comic
Well,
on
they
the
talk
show.
about mainstream shit that's going on in the
Yes,
world.
but
and
they
then he has,
always
like,
did
somebody
that.
come on as
They
a
always
guest,
did
and then
that,
they
though.
talk.
But they always did that. But they had interesting people and funny situations. And number one, they're not doing it in the office anymore because of COVID, so that ruins that.
Right.
And number two, he won't go back to doing it regular because he skeeves being in the fucking studio now. So he'll probably stay in his little basement or wherever he is, right? Like another guy we know. And he'll stay down there. And he'll never go back into the studio, and they'll never waste their time building a new nice studio and having like characters and people coming on and then playing games and then doing this. And it was really fun to listen to. And you know what? There's nothing else like it out there right now that's around.
Let me just ask you a question.
So it just
Do you
sucks.
think at a certain point in the guy's career, like you could get to a certain level, you make a certain amount of wealth, and then you just say "fuck it"?
Yes, that's
Whatever
what he's doing.
happens,
That's what he's doing, man.
You know, I
He's
did
rich.
what I had to do. I
He's a
contributed
rich
to
fuck.
the,
He's suing the people. He's suing the people. Yo, he didn't help out one of his ex-employees, bro, whose wife had cancer, and the guy was working there while his wife had cancer. Didn't even bother to help him out. It's a lot of fucked up stories going around about Stern. But you know what?
Right.
He's a hometown guy. I grew up in the same fucking town. You know, it's like I idolized the guy for so long, but I can't.
Yeah,
like,
I don't idolize any of these people. I just can't.
Dude, I love Stern. He came up the hard way, bro. He made himself, dude. Guy made himself.
No, I definitely.
Guy
agree
made
with you.
himself,
It's
bro.
just,
He was a white
it's
kid.
the fact of
He was a white kid that went to an all-black school, got picked on and beat up all the fucking time. I can relate with that, you know. So I related to him in so many ways, living in the same town, the same, you know, everything, and going to the black school and going through all that like he did, and not hating on people from it, like, because it's very easy to be hateful after something like that.
Oh no, I
You know?
definitely agree with what you're saying. It's just
'Cause
that
I
when
was
you
raised
go
the
from
right
being
way.
This highly controversial radio host, right?
And now he's like
he was
a-
known for that. That's what
Yeah,
the whole
and now
movie
he's
that
just a
came out
shell
was
of
about,
himself.
How controversial he is.
Yep.
That's
and
what
now
made the guy
and
stand
now
out.
and now it's about how controversial he won't be if you come to his show. Like, he might ask you
Well,
a hard
that's the
question,
problem.
and you know what? He asks great questions because he interviews people great. He does. He asks great questions because he gets into the interview and he actually asks interesting questions that you might not think of.
Did
that
you ever sit there and say, like, man, I wanted to ask that question?
Yeah, he's good at it, but this is not like, okay, I'm glad that now you're an old man and now you want to fucking settle back and do some interviews, but like, retire, just get the fuck out, man. All right, make room for the next Howard Stern, whoever that is out there. Make
What
room.
if he's locked into a contract and he's trying to be shitty so he gets basically
I don't think
removed
that's
off the
happening.
station? You never know.
I don't think that's happening, dude. Why would he want to go back
You
to
can't doubt it. You
terrestrial
can't just say,
radio?
"Oh,
Terrestrial. He don't want to go back to
Anything is a
terrestrial.
possibility.
He don't want to go back to the Tourette's.
To the Tourette's, what does that mean?
Terrestrial radio.
We gotta get into some street smarts too. You know, like we
You
gotta
want to
get
do a
contestants going
Schmarn?
here
I don't
tonight.
know. We could do Schmarn
We're-
tonight.
We're almost
man.
an hour into the show. I mean, we got to get it going.
Yeah, actually, I got to go get a drink real quick. You want to hold on 1 second here?
Yeah, let's
Talk. Let's talk.
take a little
Again, say what's up to some people in the chat. Give some shout outs to the people in the chat.
break. Shout out to the nation. Let's see. What do we got in the chat tonight? All right, we got Fat Mouth. Oh, that's a troll. Not cool. Not cool, guys. Digging the dislikes. Love the hate. Keep drinking that Haterade. Devious says Fauci's part of Black Eye Club. Yes. Yes. Freemason for sure. No doubt about it. Let's see what else. Who we got? Travis out there taking care of business. Kicking the trolls out tonight. Thank you. Bob and Tom Show fan, Chad says. All right. Well, I'm not really familiar with that. What channel was that on? Bob and Tom Show. Never heard of it. Definitely enlighten me. Let me know.
Yeah. Fuck the hate. Yeah.
Brandon Harbin said he's pulling a Cronin. I don't know what that means. Uh-oh.
That can mean many things. Who knows?
It's open for debate right there.
He pulling a Cronin. He pulling a Cronin. No, I ain't pulling no Cronin. What?
Let's see if we can get some people on here that aren't too afraid. I have some really fun questions for tonight. If anybody wants to give it a shot. Will anybody win anything if they win?
What a fucking retard, bro. Like, people are so fucking retarded, dude, I swear. Some motherfuckers are just so... Like, these trolls, we know exactly who they are, you know what I mean? It's like... It's pretty
That's
obvious.
just sad. It's like, why waste your time? Why even go on a fake
It's
account?
so
Why
fucking
say
lame,
something
dude.
negative?
It's
Why
so
hit
lame, bro.
Why even hit the dislike
Because
button?
you know
Just
what?
don't
It's
watch.
infatuation, bro. It's an
Look,
infatuation.
if you're going to waste your time to sit there and even hit it, you're a loser.
I'm
It's
glad
like,
everybody
get a
can
life.
see it, though.
Why are you so obsessed? Why are you so worried about it?
Who cares,
Move
man?
on.
Who gives a fuck? I really don't even care, man.
Nobody.
Can't even
That's
phase
the
me.
point.
Can't even phase me, bro. Not
That's
even
what
one bit.
I'm trying to make a point to these people.
Not
but
even
it's
one
okay.
bit. Can't
Either
phase
way,
me.
we love them. We love everybody.
Can't
Okay, we're
phase
gonna hug
me.
trees today.
Can't phase me.
Let's hug some trees.
The young YR in the house.
Oh yeah.
You want to play some schmear, man? You want to play some schmear?
You're muted. Take yourself off.
Yeah. Take yourself
I like
off that
Bubby.
mute. Take
Now
yourself
let's
off
get
that
some
mute.
backlight.
Oh, look at that.
Schmangerella.
Hockey.
How
I
you
thought
doing,
he's
brother?
from Texas.
Boxarella. What are you doing? How you doing, Bubby?
Gotta change hats.
What's going down? What's going down in the brown? What's in the
Lucky
brown?
Low, how you doing, my brother?
What's going
Oh,
on, brother?
great.
What's going
How's
down in the
everything?
brown town?
I miss you, Bubby.
Huh?
All good.
My little bubbies.
I want to be on Street Smears.
Schmear-
How about me
schmear-
versus
on
Dave?
down.
Dave Rose, get on, come on.
Schmearning.
Well, let's see. He's calling Dave out tonight. This is gonna be interesting.
Schmark, schmark.
Uh-oh.
Schmeaning.
I challenge
Got a
Rose.
pop.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna want to do that, bro.
No, but seriously, Howard Stern, that Howard Stern situation.
Yeah,
It's-
shitty.
Because there's a couple, when you sign up for XM Sirius, I signed up maybe 2 years ago, year and a half ago, because I like to listen to that Eddie Trunk show. He does like a music show, rock
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Nice.
Call in every so often, then he does interviews. And I bought it for that, and I think I'm paying like $9, but you have to pay more to get Stern, which is like, I don't know what that package is, but I'm at $9. I can't get the Stern, so I only can get, I can get everything else.
Really?
All the music, yeah. So there's a couple different packages, and the more expensive. one
Yeah,
is
that's
Stern.
crazy that they don't like. They'll be like, oh no, you don't get the Stern package. Like, you're not paying.
I
That's
just got to
crazy.
ask this guy because he lives in Texas. What do you think about this whole border crisis right now? Because I know that they're talking about rebuilding this wall where you live.
Oh,
Again?
I heard. Well, you were trying to mention it earlier, but Trump's going to come, visit the Governor Abbott, who's in a wheelchair, multiple sclerosis.
17 times.
Right.
So Trump's coming for real. Going to do a border visit.
I'm coming. I'm going to put up a new wall. Even though I'm not president, I'm going to put up a new
He
wall.
was talking about locking people up.
17 times.
I'm going to lock up 17 people.
You think he means business, or you think he's just
17
blowing
people.
air there?
Who,
I'm gonna
the
pick up-
Governor?
Yeah.
Nah, come on. It's huge, conservative state, very strict. So.
Well, he
Yeah,
says
dude.
Biden just catches and releases immigrants. He's saying, if I catch you over this border, you're going to jail.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Well, listen, you got to give big ups to, and it was probably one of those super PACs, giving her, nudging her, but the VP
I will
saying,
bend for you.
hey, don't come, guys, please don't come. I mean, at
Don't
least,
come.
I will bend for you.
If anybody out there is interested, you can actually donate to build this wall. So if anybody wants to donate,
I will
feel
bend
free.
for you.
I will bend for
And
you.
then you can bend for them.
Well,
What
listen,
is
Free Smarts, I'm ready. I mean, I'm game for it.
What is in it?
Ken,
Yeah.
Tough loss yesterday, but
Yeah.
listen,
it
if
was.
I look at things now, I know you wanted to go all the way, and this isn't really enough for you. But for me, beating Joe Cronin Boston Bruins
Felt good,
is
right?
fun. You know what I'm saying?
Felt good.
That's fire.
A lot of fighting on the first part of that game yesterday too. It was nice.
It was choppy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy tomorrow, man. Cray out this mofo.
It's great to see YR as an Honor fan, though. I never would have thought in a million years.
Dude, he's got all the gear, bro.
There's many teams to choose from, obviously, but Texas.
What about the Stars?
Yeah, well, I mean, over the years, Texas teams have always kind of disappointed us fans, pretty much, within the last 20 years.
What about the
really.
Houston Astros?
Fuck that.
It's
Yeah,
not,
the ass.
No?
Fuck that.
not really into baseball right now. More of obviously the basketball and the hockey right now. Professional wrestling as well. So, you know what I'm saying?
SummerSlam Vegas. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yo,
Watch
it's-
another contestant down here. Come on.
What?
Yeah, come on, guys.
Don't be scared.
I'm gonna change my hat.
You know what? What if I verse him?
Don't be sending nudes.
Nah, come on.
Really?
Listen, you
Who's going to
probably
do the
already
time? And who's going to...
You already looked over the.
No, that's
question,
true.
Probably.
How dare you?
That's true.
How dare you?
That's true. That's true. That's true. Look at the other hat. Look at this.
I like that one the best.
Look at
That's
this
pretty
guy.
Look
Sporting
at that,
the
guys.
Island of gear, bro.
That's official right there, folks. Take a good look at that.
All about, you know what I'm saying? Look, I got the shoes to match the other day too.
You know, you start to look like Logan Paul or like Jake Paul. This guy's going to get all the women.
He got the blue Vans, bro.
You got the blue Vans, blue Vans. You
This
got
is the
the
third
blue
Paul,
Vans in your hands. You got the blue Vans in your hands.
Did you bleach your hair, YR?
Of course, bro.
Look at it. We got a
Dude,
Paul brother.
he
in
usually
it.
has it different colors, bro.
Give this
By
guy
the
a
way,
let him be an actor on Disney.
You know what? YR likes that fucking cocaine and sugar high.
Cocaine and sugar high. Cocaine and sugar high. Cocaine and sugar high. He like the cocaine and sugar. He like the cocaine and sugar.
You look like a California kid. Look at him. California. Cali.
Killing it.
Damn, bro. Look at me all sexy and shit.
Surf's up, dude.
The guys are just screaming to get with you.
Loving it. He's got the Kool-Aid. He's ready to go.
He wants to. What do you want to do to him? Damn, bro. They all want to fuck you, bro.
Question, why is it that you're not telling the truth?
Hey,
I
got
am
someone
telling the truth. I just took screenshots.
Kid,
What?
I got someone who would face me who would call in right now.
Ooh.
No, I'll get the person. Don't worry.
Well, it's not.
All right, anybody out there,
Hey,
if you want to do street smarts, now's the time to call.
I'll get the guy. Because I ain't need no fucking SC fucking El Guapo showing up.
Not him. My
Can I
co-host.
come back
Come
to
on.
the show? Can I come back? I really miss you guys. I wanna come back to your show. Hey, I really wanna call into the show and say nothing at all. I wanna say nothing at all. I wanna say nothing at all. Yo, this is SC Steve. Hey, you can catch me on a call. You can hear me with my blinker on. Isn't that fucking annoying? Every call.
Driving around in a truck. SC Steve's on the call again. He's driving around in a truck again. Delivering packages somewhere out in New Jersey, man. Yo, he's in New Jersey. No, I can start doing that, Docs.
Come on. Don't do that.
He's in the middle of 443-825.
No, I'm just... Huh?
Racist.
That's racist.
Come on, guys.
For old time's sake.
You
Come on.
fucking mongoloid.
How about
My cousin
Lola?
always used to call him a landscaper.
You fucking mongoloid. Fuck you. Yeah, my cousin couldn't.
Somebody asked earlier if Connie Chris was still at Home Depot.
But the Gap was closing.
Yes, he's still.
But the Gap was
He's
closing.
still at Home Depot.
Oh shit, he's talking about Strahan, bro. The Gap is closing, bro.
But the Gap was closing.
Yes, it was.
He was a faggot.
You're a fucking White Claw faggot.
Chasing dicks, bro. I went to the beach to suck a dick. I literally did dick today.
Like right up my ass. Yeah, what are you over there sucking a ring pop? Yeah, what are you over there sucking over there? What are you over there sucking? What are you over there sucking? What are you over there sucking a ring pop? Fat piece of fucking useless shit.
Damn.
Come on,
That's Connie Chris for you. What?
Street smarts, guys. Come on, let's go.
I think they're afraid. We're gonna get
Shut
somebody.
the fuck up at this time.
Shut the fuck up at this time, bro.
At this time.
Dave Rose, please, Dave Rose, call in Street Smarts, man.
Shut the
Come
fuck
on.
up at this time.
It's anybody's game. It's anybody's game.
Yeah,
Listen,
like
anybody out there could take YR. Come on, just call. Don't be
Tony,
afraid.
Come on.
Come on, Tone. Bring the heat.
Yeah.
You know you want to take YR out. Let's go.
Look at his microphone.
What do they win if they get all of them correct?
Look at his microphone, bro. It says YR on it. Look.
Apple.
YR coming to you live right now from the tornado.
Is that one of those karaoke mics?
No, it's an Apple. It's an Apple mic. Just came out.
Apple mic.
Nice.
Customized YR blue and orange.
I broke it. I broke my mic wire. I broke my mic again. The one you just bought me.
I don't know if Skype is working. It should be. Did you
My
try
boy,
it?
My boy can call in.
Did you
join us.
try the Skype? Try Skype, dude. Try the Skype.
We need some competition.
Try the Skype, man. I got
Foul
people.
Mouths Network
I'll
on
get you
Skype,
people.
guys.
I'm gonna get you people. Don't worry. I'll get you somebody. I get you. We got people calling.
We're gonna have.
I just want to pick the right.
fun time.
I want to have the right guy in here. You know what I'm?
Okay. Correct. You win a mug.
Okay.
A really fancy mug, or you could pick a shirt, a hat, like
A
YR.
shirt? What? What are you talking about, man?
I want a.
I'm saying if they get 10 correct, then they get
I'm
to
just
win
fucking with you. I'm fucking.
the
with you.
merch.
Can I get a 30-minute podcast with Foulmouth Ken?
You could win a 30-minute podcast with Foulmouth, and like that's not even worth anything. Dude.
Well, I mean, you've been on for like almost 30 minutes at this point.
It's not even worth anything.
Come on.
You can win a dildo right now.
There you go.
You
Get
can
the
win a
dildo.
free dildo.
What about Mellow Yellow? Does he want to go get me in?
They call me Mellow Yellow.
How is that guy doing?
Mellow's doing
Mr.
good. He's doing really good. He was out
Gold
panning.
and shit.
He was out panning for gold the other day. He was. No joke. I swear to God.
Well, with one of those metal detectors?
No, he does it with like where he sifts through it with the gold pan. I swear to God, bro. I showed a picture of it, man. I showed a photo of it on the show.
It's not sifted for gold.
I swear to Christ, he is, dude. He's done it a million times. He shows me pictures all the time of it. You want to see?
Did he find?
I don't think he'll
gold?
get. I don't think he'll get
How
mad.
much gold did he find?
It is pretty cool.
I mean, he always gets like a little gold when he goes out there, and I think he just collects it in a jar until like it's a significant amount, and then he'll probably sells it. But I'll show you right now. Here it is, right here. Take a look. You can see the gold pan in his hand right there.
Oh wow!
See the gold pan?
It must be.
See that? That's the pan, and that's the where he was doing it. Mellow Yellow.
Well, that's pretty interesting.
This is why when people make fun of him and like say shit about him, I think like, well, you know what? Listen, yeah, and it's not about loyalty because I heard the other night Dave was like, because he's loyal. No, it's not because of loyalty. It's because of friendship. That's what it's over. That's
well,
what it's
I mean,
all.
not graduation is, but loyalty is very important.
Yeah, but loyalty
What's a
means
very
nothing. I don't need
huge
them to be
quality.
loyal to me. I don't need them to be loyal to me. Like they can
Right.
go on Joe's show, you can go on anybody's show. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but that's not.
As
that
long
has nothing
as
to do with being loyal to someone.
Well, no,
That just
dude, that has a lot to do with it because people. It has a lot to do with it. Trust me.
Everyone's free to do what they want, but you can. If you're
Well, that's
loyal
not
to
the
your
truth,
friends,
though. Not
that's
everybody's free to
different.
do what they want, so that's not true.
Lucky
You know what I'm saying? You can still be loyal to people and then be free to do what you
Yeah,
want.
but that I'm not even like I don't need anybody to be loyal. All I need is like a normal fucking friend, and that's what I got out of the people that I work with. So,
right,
you know what I mean? Like they're friends. I consider them friends. You know.
And Mellow Yellow, he is a good guy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? He's always been good to you. He's never like attacked you.
No, he doesn't, dude. He doesn't even like. I mean, it's never an issue with anything.
He first made me laugh my ass off when he did the Tommy, the brother impression. And then after that, I got sick of it. But I still love the guy. I have nothing
Well,
against
after
him.
that, it was on Joe's show, and he was doing it quite a bit over there. And
right.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, you need it in spurts, that thing, you know. But yeah, he's come up with some funny shit, man. You know, in the past, he definitely has some really good home runs. You can't deny that.
Well, that's cool.
I mean, can you deny
Well,
that?
Mello, if you're out there, let's go. Get over here and play some street smarts.
He might be out panning for gold right now, dude. I don't know if he'll.
Dave Rose, Mellow Yellow. I'll take. I mean, Keith, my co-host at this point.
Dude.
You
Chill,
say you have
chill,
people.
chill.
Come on.
Chill.
that?
We start talking. What do you mean? You say we have people? We just started talking. Like, so what am I supposed to do?
Keith, what?
You just engage me in conversation.
Yo, I like the name Kinlo.
Yeah, I like it if we got an opponent for you.
Kinlo. Lucky Low, we relax. We just started talking about it.
We just tartar sauce, bro. Now wait, now hold
All
up.
right.
Now wait, now hold up. Now what? Hold up.
Yo, we've been talking and knowing each other for fucking a long time, guys. Y'all realize that? Us three?
It's like almost 5 years,
Throughout the years.
right?
But why are you do notice
2016.
that throughout the years of you bashing other people, everyone got over it. Nobody held a grudge. We were all able to get over it and
Yeah.
move on.
I agree.
Everyone. It's not just me.
Some people just don't know how to do that. They
No.
just can't move on.
No.
Well, you're a good guy at the end of the day.
Well, dude, trust me. These people are on everybody's
don't kiss
fucking.
our ass,
Dude,
YR.
these people are on everybody's fucking chat. You know, constantly saying the same old retarded ass shit. You know, constantly fucking with the same old broken down shit, and it's like, get over it already. Get over it.
Yeah, it's
Either
fakery.
either leave or get over it. You know?
Right, it gets to the point where it gets to be too much. Drama's very entertaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not. But like I said, it's when you get wrapped up in the middle of it and it just takes over and then it's not fun anymore.
It's the doxing and the maliciousness that ruins everything ultimately.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you just
You
take
know,
it to a whole nother level it doesn't have to be on.
But you know what? I mean, it doesn't ruin shit, but it just makes it annoying at times, but it doesn't ruin it because if it did, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean?
Well, vibes, you know, messes up the vibes. But we
They could suck a dick. They ain't doing shit to me anyway.
we know how to apologize to each other, and we've gone through many gravelly roads. But
Yeah.
we're gonna know forever if we stay on this YouTube thing. So we might as well try to get along while we're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know what? All those dislikes that you mentioned, Lo, they all disappear anyway by the end of the show.
Well, that's all right. You know what it is? It's like it's motivation.
And I don't care about that shit because that and
I love
they
those
and you know what's funny? I know that they know I don't fall for that shit. I don't complain about the fucking the dislikes. I don't even care if somebody puts my fucking address in my chat or calls me a name. I don't care. I don't even respond to it. And it's funny because I don't even respond at all. You can't get me. You never will get me. You won't get me to get sparked up on a show like you used to. It will not happen ever again. Ever again. It will not happen. I will not get
like
mad.
Anything in life, you get what you give. You know, like if
Yeah,
that's how you're
dude,
gonna
it's
live
over.
and you're
It's
gonna just
over.
Constantly hate,
I
hate on
adapt.
people.
Dude, I adapt, I change. Most humans do over the years. They adapt, they change, right? Some variation, right? And the people who don't change and adapt, those are the ones who get left behind and they fall out of touch with everybody else. And then they just end up being, you know, a troll. a fucking bum in the street. You know, that's what they end up being, a nobody.
It's just a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy.
Yes, the jealousy will hurt you, man.
It gets to a point too where it gets crazy.
It'll get you sick. Jealousy. It'll get you sick.
That's right. You can get physically sick.
It'll get you sick all the time, like it does to certain people. Look at certain people's faces. Right. They look like raccoons. Look like their eyes are sucking in. You know what I mean? Like they fucking, like they're on some kind of drugs or something.
What did I do to you, Ken?
Huh?
I said, what did I do to you?
You?
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so YR, there's no one gonna hit you up. I'm sorry. There's no one calling in to play. I called 3 people. One guy I'm not putting on.
Maybe this will work. Hold on.
Tommy, I'm not putting him on to play with you because that would be pointless. So.
How about this? I'll cut a promo. If anyone out there wants to go against me in Street Smart, the great car, right now, I challenge you, Dave Rose. Yeah.
I love that promo. That was great.
On Street Smarts.
We need more of that in the community.
I'll just face him, dude. Just do it, me and him. Come on.
All right, let's get it started.
Let's do it. You ready, YR?
Yeah, come on.
All right.
You're going to go first.
All right, YR, you're going to go first. All right. You know the rules. 10 questions, 10 seconds per question. If you get 10 correct, you win merch. Whoever gets the most right wins. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it. Question number 1. What was the first commercially successful video game? What video game?
Mario.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. It's actually Pong. All right, you're 0-1. Question number 2. In The Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill?
The red pill.
Correct!
Holy shit.
All right. Good job, YR. 1-1 so far. Question number 3. What is the highest selling gaming console to date? Which console?
PlayStation 2.
Correct!
Holy fuck.
Wow.
Fuck.
Almost on fire, folks.
Fuck.
All right, you got 2 correct so far.
I can't
Question
lose to
number
this
4.
guy, dude. Come on, man.
What flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti in the movie Elf? Which Pop-Tart flavor?
Strawberry.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually chocolate. That was a good guess. You have 2 correct so far.
These aren't even have nothing to do with the streets.
Oh, stop. Anybody on the street could get that correct.
Fucking
That's just an
Pop-Tart,
excuse.
fucking fruit cup. Come on. What's the
You
next
got
question?
2 correct so far. Step up your game. Question number 5. What popular dining franchise is the founder of Atari also responsible for? Which dining franchise? Just guess.
Waffle House.
Oh. Good guess. The correct answer is Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
What year was that? What year was that?
The year, it doesn't say. It's Atari. They said, what is the founder of Atari responsible for? What dining franchise? Has nothing to do with what year it
Mushu
began.
pork. No.
That kind of was.
You have 2 correct so far.
You were making.
We're on question number 6.
Wait a
Number
minute,
6.
sir.
Here we go. Number 6.
You
Here we
made the,
go. What was the best-selling gaming console in 2020 alone? Which console sold best-selling 2020? Which one?
PlayStation 5.
Terrible. It's actually Nintendo Switch.
The questions are real twisty. Come on, man.
It's
Dude,
actually very simple. They want to know which one
You got to be
sold the
retarded
most.
if those are twisty.
Wait, the last one, you made it sound like which is the Atari system in Chuck?
Which was the best-selling gaming console in 2020?
What's so hard to understand about the question?
Whatever. All right, next question.
You
All right,
dyslexic?
you're still doing great. You got 2 right so far. Question number 7. What Hollywood movie star plays himself in Zombieland?
I know this one.
You know this. Come on. 5 seconds.
Fred Durst.
Bill Murray. Bill Murray.
Fred Durst. It's actually Bill Murray. Ken got it right.
I knew that.
We should make it to where you can steal points from people. All right. You got 2 correct so far. Question number 8. What 1994 crime film revitalized John Travolta's career? What film?
Don't touch my hair, Ma. Don't touch the hair. I know this one.
I don't know.
Saturday Night Fever.
We're out of time. It's not Saturday Night Fever. That's a good guess, but it's Pulp Fiction.
Oh, yeah, all right. Revitalized his career. Yeah, I should have known that. Why the fuck didn't I... So,
it's still a good guess.
So wait a
All right,
second.
So he's got 2 right so far. We're on question number 9.
All right. You still got more. Here you go.
In what 1976 thriller does Robert De Niro famously say, "You talking to me"?
Oh, you don't know this, dude.
He's a good fella.
No, dude.
Wow.
Come on. It's Taxi Driver, bro.
Yeah, that's correct, Ken. Yeah, he got that wrong. Sorry. Stacked up. All right. So you're on the last question. You got 2 right so far. You haven't been able to break the 2. Let's see if you could do it right here. What 1970 movie marked the feature debut of Arnold Schwarzenegger? What 1970 movie?
Come on. What's his first movie, dude, in the 70s? Come on. You don't know this?
Jaws.
Jaws.
Wow.
Conan the Barbarian.
It's actually Hercules.
Oh, Hercules. Yeah,
Hercules in New York.
Oh, man. You can't, man, that's not fair, dude.
What's not fair?
The fuck, dude? What's not fair? That you are retarded? I know. Life's not fair, bro. Sometimes motherfuckers are retarded. All right, so I got to win.
All right,
I got to
he
get
did
3,
pretty
right?
Good. He did pretty good.
You did good, bro. You got some good questions there. You did good. You did decent.
And we'll say it's not street smart questions, but you still did decent. So.
All right.
Good job, man.
Here we go.
Let's move on. to
My
Ken and see
round.
what he can do.
Ah, yeah. YR, here I come, sweetie.
And just for the record, YR, he has no idea what the questions are.
This is the first time I'm ever
there's no
playing this
cheating.
game right now, you motherfucker, you.
All right, let's start the clock. 10 seconds.
All right, you ready? Wait,
Question
hold on.
number 1.
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Joaquin Phoenix received his first Oscar nomination for playing Roman Emperor Commodus in what 2000 Oscar-winning epic?
Oh, what is that called again?
What movie?
Caesar.
What movie? Is that your guess?
Ah, yeah, Caesar.
I'm sorry, Ken. It's Gladiator.
Gladiator.
I'm shocked you didn't know that.
Man, I did know it.
Easy, bro.
Well, you said Caesar, so that was close.
Fuck.
All right. 0-1. Question number 2. What is the first movie ever to be rated PG-13? What movie?
Jaws.
You and YR both said Jaws. No, it's Red Dawn back in 1980.
What?
I knew that.
The first PG-13 movie was Red Dawn.
Wow. Holy shit.
All right, so 0-2. Question number 3. Which movie star is killed off in the opening scene of Scream?
Halle. No. What's her name? Drew Barrymore.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Got 1 on the board. Question number 4. Who played the Green Goblin in 2002's box office smash, Spider-Man? What actor played the Green Goblin?
He has a sister. What the fuck's his name again?
5 seconds.
He's got a sister. His name is God damn it! God damn it!
He has a sister, but you're out of time. I'm sorry. It's actually William Dafoe.
William
Iceman Dafoe.
Damn it,
Show.
man! I knew that too.
All right, so you got 1 on the board still.
William
We're on
Dafoe.
question number
that
5.
Fucking William Dafoe.
What kind of cat is considered bad luck?
A black cat.
That is correct.
It is correct. Yes.
Oh, right. You tied YR. Good job. Uh-oh. Better watch out.
You never gave me one remotely as easy as that question.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, bullshit. That
Right.
fucking taxi cab driver one was that fucking easy. You looking at
very
me? You looking at me?
That'd be like,
All right, so
what color is grass?
There it
bro?
goes. Just go right over my
don't
turn.
hate. Don't hate. Appreciate. All right, he's got 2 on the board. You're tied. Question number 6. What is the name of the racing series that is a spin-off of Super Mario Brothers? For the win.
Fuck, I know it too, man. We used to play.
You're out of time. I'm sorry. It's actually Mario Kart.
Mario fucking Kart, man. How dumb. Fucking Mario Kart.
Right, that's okay. You got 2. You're still tied. Question number 7. Which famous video game franchise are you able to purchase V-Bucks from? 10 seconds.
I don't fucking know, man. I
How
don't
do
know.
you not know this?
V-Bucks?
All right, you're out of time. I'm sorry. It's Fortnite. Come on, man. You should have known that.
I don't fuck with Fortnite, bro.
That game is big.
I don't fuck with
All right. Well, you're still tied, and hopefully you can pull a rabbit out of the hat because you're on question number 8. You might have to go to the bonus round if you don't get the rest of these questions correct. So here we go.
Come on.
Overtime.
What is the name of the circular object used to collect Pokemon?
I have no clue, man.
Just
What?
Cock ring.
all right. It's a Pokeball.
Oh my god! I thought I was gonna lose.
That's probably not your time frame when you were younger. I think you were much older when that show came out. All right, so you're both tied 2-2. Question number 9. Here we go. The head of what kind of animal is front and center in an infamous scene from The Godfather? Let's finish it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a horse's head.
That is correct. You got to. Right before the last question, too.
I have one more, right? Oh, no.
You both did a great job.
Was that it?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to guess question number 10, we can do it.
Yes, YR. I win. I beat him by 1 question, baby. Hey, we're both retarded. What are you gonna do?
You got him by 1 point.
You asked him like the easiest questions.
Oh,
ever,
fuck
though.
you. He asked you some
Don't be
questions that I
frauds.
knew, bro. I knew more of your questions than I knew of mine.
Next time, let's switch it.
You did a great job still, so let's not ruin that.
Bloody fuck, yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to do a rematch one day.
Definitely we'll do a rematch.
But that was still good, man. It came down to the wire, bro. To the
And you
YR.
thought YR had you.
It came down to the YR, bro. You know what I mean? It came on down to the YR, bro.
To the YR, yep.
You know? Good shit,
And
YR.
I did.
Except for the complaining. Didn't like that part. Huh?
I donated to you as Mike, by the way.
You what?
I donated to you as Mike Bossy tonight. Did you like that?
That was you?
Nice.
That's funny.
Planet, you know what I'm saying?
Mike Buzzy. 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 I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. You guys mingle for a second.
All right, so I want to hear what you think about this whole thing with the border. You didn't really get into it. You live in Texas, so I really would appreciate somebody that lives there, their opinion, because you know better than anybody firsthand.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, you need borders to have a country, Like I said before, big ups and shout out to Kamala Harris, Vice President, for kind of going against the Democratic liberal grains, saying, telling the illegals to stop, don't come here and, stop and go back and all that. Did you hear about that?
Oh, no. From what I know is they have a crisis to the point where they can't house all these people, and they're way overloaded in the cages. These people are inside cages like animals. So they don't have the space. And that's why I said Texas is starting to do the right thing, because he realizes I got to build a wall. Otherwise, these people are going to keep coming and we're not going to be able to take care of anymore because we got so many homeless people already on the streets. We're not even solving our own issues at home. So why are we letting more and more people in when we can't even take care of our own already?
Now, what I recommend, honestly, because walls are cool and stuff, but you know, if they had like imagine a strip, basically where the wall is, but have a strip, you know, when you turn on your stove, if it's a gas stove and it goes with the blue flame, like that's what should happen. It should have like this big propane.
So you want to torch the immigrants as they hop over the border.
Yeah.
You want to fry them to a crisp.
Switch and it go fling. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but these are people, YR. You can't do that. They have rights too.
Yeah, but they don't have the right to break the law.
You just can't kill them.
They don't have the right to break the law. They come legally. So
thousands get abducted all the time.
You want to just
you go to Mexico?
You want to just torch people?
It's
nice.
Trying to
this guy wants to fry him. He wants to
torch them while they're coming over. It's fucking great.
That's Sopapilia. Like SC Steve. Red flag. Holmes.
Well, hopefully they can figure it out and work out the kinks because it seems like they're onto something and they're actually making ground here. So,
in what, like building the wall? You saying?
As far as building the wall, because like YR is saying, all the other countries have walls. Why don't we have a wall?
Do not come.
Everybody else puts up a wall, but we're not allowed to have a wall.
Do not come.
Do not
come. It's racist.
Don't come.
We put a wall.
Well, don't come.
Do not come.
Do not come.
Do not come.
Don't come.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
Do
not come.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. Right all over your fucking mouth, you fucking Indian. Fuck you. Just kidding. I love her. Come on. Just kidding.
Listen, as long as they do what they should be doing, do your job.
Just kidding.
And there's no issue.
Yeah, there should be no issue. Just do your fucking job, right?
Right. And just like anybody else that has family that's a veteran and has been in the military and fought for this country, you want to see them get taken care of. They should be taken care of first for putting their life on the line for the country.
That is true.
And these are the people that are homeless in the street.
Yeah.
So they're glorifying these people that come over that don't even, they were never even citizens. And the people that fight to keep the country free are homeless. It makes no sense.
It's right.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Preach. You know what? It's best to keep it real, and even if you're hated for it, because if we don't speak our mind and speak about what's actually going on, nothing is ever going to get done. If we just keep ignoring it and we pretend that it's not actually happening.
Yeah, but what can you do? Like, what can you really?
Yes, yes.
What can you really do?
Exactly what's happening right now. They're making the changes that they want to see. They're doing it. They're putting it into effect. People are speaking out. People are building walls.
Well, they need one over there. Yeah, they need a fucking what?
If this is
what?
Are you back for the summer here for the shows?
Yes, I'm definitely going to be back. I might not be on as much as I used to be, but I will come on as much as I can.
Can you do conspiracy shows with Dave Rose?
I would love to do that, but because I've been censored on every platform, I choose not to. If I start doing stuff like that, I'm going to speak too freely, and I'm going to end up getting taken down anyway. So I might as well not pursue it.
You got the foul play channel taken down, right?
It completely wiped everything out. No other reason than to tell me I cyber harassment and bullying or something like that.
See,
and then
you can't talk.
When I fought it and I appealed it, they ripped the whole channel down after just taking the video down.
There you go. You can only say certain things, man. You can't.
On Twitter, completely deleted. It says account suspended, but it's a permanent ban.
I saw somebody else get suspended from Twitter today too.
Who?
I saw a certain person with the beginning letter J to their name.
I would not eat a cheeseburger.
Got suspended off of Twitter today. Anybody know who I'm talking about?
I have no clue.
Joe Cronin got suspended again. He got suspended off of the Twitter again.
Oh, what did he do?
Dude, he always gets into some argument on there. Some
He always
debate.
like be dropping like the N-bomb on there and all that weird shit.
Oh yeah, you can't do anything like that.
No.
Not with Jack. That fucking guy Jack that runs Twitter, he sucks.
Oh yeah, he's a dick, that dude.
Yeah, he looks like a bum, but he's got so much money. He's as rich as Bezos and all them.
Yeah. Can you believe that they what do you think about them buying FedEx, Amazon? You hear about that?
I think Amazon's just taking over. That's pretty much what's happening right now.
Yeah, man.
They're
They
making
are.
all these Amazon Fresh stores now.
You're
for
done.
people to go to.
It's fucked up, dude. They're gonna run the world soon, Amazon, man.
To me, it's just like another like a Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's bigger than that, dude. It's bigger than just being a Walmart, bro. That
All
guy,
right, like a Costco or a BJ's.
yeah, but the guy who owns it is a fucking nutbag, bro. He's a twisted, evil fucking
You're
villain.
done.
He's a villain.
The guy
The
that
fu-
runs
you-
Amazon,
now you're doing
saying
my
is-
tricks now,
You're
right?
done.
You're doing my tricks now, huh?
You're done.
Right?
You're done.
Huh? You doing? But you
You're
better
done.
not blow your fucking hand off, bro, because I don't want to see that. I don't care how great it would be for the show. I don't want to see your hand get blown off with a can, with a fucking
it's a
tin
magic
can, and
trick.
blow his fucking
Magic
fingers.
trick. It's a magic trick.
Fucking fingers will be blown off on air
You're done.
Look together, guys.
with a tin
Flip a
can.
coin. Do
Flip a
that.
coin. If it lands on head, give me one more flame torch. Give me one more. Give me one more flame torch throw. Go ahead, flip it. It's gonna land on heads.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Flip it. I bet you it lands on heads.
The coin?
Yeah, flip that bitch. I'm telling you, it's gonna land on heads, and then you gotta give me a fire blast.
YR, what platforms do you watch? Like, what kind of apps do you use? Apps? Do you watch cable TV?
Well, he's starting a new channel. It's called Set Myself on Fire.
I exclusively
No,
watch the well,
you watch porn, right?
NHF, Mouse Network, and obviously the Joe Cronin show.
No, you watch a lot of porn.
A lot of porn.
I mean,
Do you watch a lot of porn? Honestly,
of course.
you do.
Ah, it's all good. I'm
All
not
right. So
judging.
what is YR's favorite porn? Like, what gets you going? Like, what do you go? What's your go-to?
I like the shemales.
Ah,
You know?
come on, man.
I think that's like a question. I think
Y'all
that's a
never
question
wanted
a lot
to
of people
experience
wonder.
transsexual
No,
experience?
no. I'm sorry. I'd rather have a woman. Why would I want a woman with a dick?
Well, it's the same thing. Just turn the lights off.
Like, why would I? Why? If I wanted a dick, I just want a man. Why would I want a woman with a dick? I mean, that makes no sense to me.
You can have the
Yeah,
anal.
but what do you guys think
Ah,
about like?
no.
asking your friends?
Okay.
Come
Go to
on.
your good friend and say like, what kind of porn are you into?
Fuck
Like,
this
what kind of
question,
porn do
why
you
is-
like watching?
Yeah, he just
And you
answered, bro.
really get to know how somebody is.
Well, he just answered us, bro. He's a fucking.
No, I'm saying, but now we can really see where YR is coming from.
Come on.
Like now I get it. I get it.
It's hard to get any word in with this clown. It's hard to get any word.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is it all makes sense now.
What do you want to say?
Is that really the porn?
I'm
that-
just kidding. I
No,
love
seriously.
YR. I
Are you
love
serious right now? Are you just playing around?
It's the TS experience with YR. you know?
TSS has got a what?
It's a terror squad.
Y'all really? Come on.
Do your
Get-
fucking job.
Plug in. You know what I'm saying? It's 2021.
No,
Plug
dude.
in.
No, plug out, bro. Fuck that.
Where's Hunter?
Fuck
Plug
that,
it in.
dude.
Plug it in.
I ain't plugging that in. Sorry. If I want tits, I want a woman with tits, not a man.
Yeah, where is Hunter dropping the M-bomb like that?
I know, dude.
I mean,
What a
like you don't
douchebag that guy.
like you don't like seeing those big old hoggers like with a nice set of tits. Big old
Who's?
hog-
A man with a wig on? No.
Dude, what the?
Bro,
Again.
He said it
the
again.
whole, it's not just that, bro. It's like when some people are born that way.
Well, when Tommy had his first dick, he said,
Trick me.
Tricks
Tommy's
of the kids.
2010 is washed up. Bottom line,
Yeah, you gotta flip a
Who
guy
said
off.
that?
he's washed up like Clemens.
he might be, dude.
I had to go to
said
Home
that?
Depot.
He
Me
might.
and a lot of people.
He might be right. He might.
I had to go to Home Depot.
That's a harsh opinion.
He wanted to get on just before to play you in the sound. I mean, in the Street Smarts, but I told Tommy, no, not tonight, Bubby. You know what I mean, Bubbo.
5 minutes after you make a joke and leave.
Tommy NC20 fucking.
I had to go to Home Depot.
Tommy NC20 Home Depot. But yeah,
Where's good old Tommy?
Tommy's been around, bro.
I don't have any coke.
What?
Is he still a bouncer
I don't have
at
any
the
coke.
strip club over there?
Tommy, do you work at the strip club?
I don't have any coke.
That's not what I asked you. I asked, do you work at the strip club still?
I don't have any coke.
I know you don't have coke, bro.
He doesn't have coke.
So go get some coke.
You are an idiot.
Why am I an idiot? Go get coke if you want it.
This woman
The guy's talking about soda. You're making it like he's a
tonight.
drug addict.
Damn, dude.
Rubbing his balls and stuff
That's
like that.
Oh, stuff like
Love
that.
you, Tommy. Come on.
Stuff like that, dude. Tommy. Stuff like that.
Please stop interrupting me, moron.
Oh shit.
You can
All right, guys.
fucking be on.
Are we all done here? Are we good?
We're done. The Great YR, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. You can catch him on the YR program
Great job, YR. Thanks
every
for
night,
answering.
discussing all of Joe Cronin's happenings throughout the week on the YR program with Tony from the RIA.
Listen,
newest-
Tony's a piece of shit. He'll never be on my fucking program ever again.
There you go, folks. It's a work with YR. YR the worker. He's a smart mark. The smart mark.
He's kidding.
YR.
He's not kidding. Yes, he is. No, he's not.
He's the smart mark.
One quick thing, quick sidebar before I leave. Lucky Low, have you gotten the vaccine?
Absolutely not. Never will.
I got it, and it's been a couple weeks, and I'm feeling good.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. I'm happy for you.
Well, I got it not twice, not 3 times, but 7 times I got the shot, and I feel
And he's
great.
still here.
I
He's
feel
still alive.
fucking great. I feel great.
God bless everybody. If
Yes.
you get the vaccine, I'm very happy for everybody. And
Hey, if you want the
feel
vaccine,
healthier-
that's your business. You know, I ain't got nothing against
right.
you.
If you feel better, then that's
Yeah.
great.
YR, the great YR, ladies and gentlemen, vaccinated, fully vaccinated.
You know,
and feeling
ultimately,
great.
when we have debates or we argue with people about politics, we all want the same result. We all want the same thing.
Yeah, goodness. We want good
Right.
things to happen. Yeah, I
Right.
agree.
Equality, fairness.
Yep.
You know, justice.
I agree.
We all want the same thing.
I agree.
Correct, yes or no?
Correct.
So we're not all different.
Yeah. But how do you feel about tomorrow? We gonna win or what? Or do we lose?
Absolutely.
We're gonna win.
There's
We're gonna
no
win.
doubt about it.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
I think they could take it all the way.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow. We're not good in game 3s, but hey, you never know.
Yeah, you got to change that attitude right there.
Dude, we're just not good in game 3s. I'm very still confident because even if we lose tomorrow, we're not out of it. We're still not out of it. So
Right, it's not every day though that these guys get this far.
no, and
this
you know
is
what?
a big deal.
It's not every day you get to play in the 3rd round in your building. So tomorrow's going to be hyped for this game. So
right.
We'll see what happens.
Hopefully the fans bring the energy.
Yeah,
and
maybe
get
the
it
crowd will will them to win tomorrow. You never know.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there Saturday night in the parking lot for game 4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's
How
about
much
it.
are those tickets? Is it inflated?
Yeah, I'm not going to the game. I'm just going to the parking lot, hanging out, and then going home and watching the game. I'm going to tailgate.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I think a bunch of people are going.
Well,
like
let me know
Noel.
how it is. Let
and
me know
all-
who wins
all the
because
boys.
I'm probably not going to watch the game, but I really do. I hope they take it all
Low.
the way.
All the boys are going.
Believe
Low.
it.
Lucky, buddy Noel.
Yeah.
Noel's going. Filthy might be coming. Connie Chris.
Very nice.
So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, man. Well, it was fun to have you on tonight, brother.
Oh, it's always a pleasure, and I love talking different politics, or even just giving our opinions about Stern. It's like YR said. Everybody, when we come together, man, you know how powerful that is.
Oh, it is powerful. You're right.
And that's what it's all about. It's like you can't hold grudges. You
Well,
just gotta
I'd
keep-
rather everybody be in harmony and cool with each other and friends, but it can't be like that. I figured that out quick in this. But you know what? We can make our best version of that. Like where things are not perfect and they never will be, right? And neither is our lives. But you can try to make it as close to it as you can. Nothing will ever be perfect, but you know. But you can try to get as close as you can to it. So.
Oh shit! Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to.
Oh no.
They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Cerebral palsy.
I think you're right.
I heard Tommy is gender fluid like me. He has some beef tits though.
He does have very beefy breasts. I mean, but I'm not one to talk. But he is gender.
If he sees that, he's gonna be pissed.
I fucked my.
Have a grit on that one, man. Have a grit.
Have a grit.
Wake up in the morning and have a grit. Now, don't have grits, but have a grit.
Have a grit.
Have one grit.
Have a grit night.
Have a grit night. Ah! But yeah, Lo. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon, man. Thanks for coming in.
Always a pleasure. Happy Hump Day. Shout out to everybody out there. I hope everybody had a great time with Street Smarts and.
Well, hold up now. Well, hold on. Well, hold up. Listen, maybe we can do one of those shows or close to that on the Patreon one of these nights, me and you, where we could talk about, like, listen, there's still fun things we could talk about because I love talking about the UFOs and all the shit that's coming down the pike soon with the Pentagon going to drop all that shit.
Disclosure.
Yeah. I want to definitely talk about that when it happens, and you know, we'll keep it to where we could discuss it on the channel. You know what I mean? So obviously, you know, talking about that won't get you in as much trouble.
Yeah, I just don't like having to do
other
Morse
shit.
code. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that shit you could talk about without getting in a lot of trouble with the alien stuff. It's the other stuff that you talk about and I talk about sometimes and other people talk about that will get you banned. That's not the shit we're going to be talking about. Like the alien stuff you can get away with on here. You know what I mean?
All right.
You totally
I'll give
can.
it a shot.
And I'd like to talk about like what the latest stuff is going to be because that's going to be, I know it's not going to be what everybody thinks it's going to be. Because that's what I've been hearing from all the people that are online as far as like, oh, don't expect much. It's not going to be like all this revealing shit like you think it's going to be when they drop all this stuff. But it's still going to be significant shit in there that we don't know and stuff that we probably are going to be like, what the fuck? So I definitely want to talk about that, man, without a doubt.
Exactly.
You know?
So deep and there's so many different
we got to talk about that,
to discuss.
Dude. That shit is fucked up. Because for the first time, our government is more or less like is admitting for some reason that this shit exists, you know, and that's fucking
Well, they
weird.
kind of have no choice when you're getting thousands of people calling in, saying that they've seen.
It's weird though that they're doing this now. It must be for something, you know, and that's my point about talking about it. I can't wait.
Tommy also has that hamburger neck going.
Yes, Tommy does have a hamburger neck. He does. He's got it going. You know, he's saying he's working out like crazy, right? I already lost like 7 pounds in the last week and a half. And
that's great.
He's saying he's losing all this weight, and he's working out every night, but nobody's really seeing it. Everybody's telling me that he's looking as big as he's looked in a while right now. So I hope he's telling the truth because I don't know if he's lying or not, but you know, he might be lying a little bit to me because he's telling me he's working out every other day. Don't look like that to me.
Oh, is he hitting?
You know,
he's hitting the gym.
He is
doing
hitting
GTL.
He is hitting the gym though. He is, but I don't know if it's as
maybe
much
he did
as he
GTL.
says.
Maybe he's getting it. You know, like the Jersey Shore.
He's down to fuck.
Maybe he's getting a spray tan.
He's DT.
Who the fuck knows?
He's DTF. He's down to fuck.
He's DTF. There you
go.
Yeah.
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 I'm DTF.
Yeah.
Well, how about we get in the room and bang your mother and
I have 2 fathers.
and maybe
now.
both of you. No, I'm just kidding. That's so fucked up, dude.
Not that one.
Product of the night.
Lucky Low bringing us out, ladies and gentlemen. See you next week.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody. Have a good Tuesday. Shout out to Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. He's going to be dropping his new song tonight or soon. I don't know if it's tonight. Shout out to him.
Hit that like button. Subscribe.
Peace. Lucky Low.
Yeah, lucky low. Drop it like it's low. Drop it like it's slow. Drop it like it's slow. Drop it like drop it like it's